sirski. Yes, sirski. We ain't done with Bosco ass. That's why I ain't do no prep, no nothing. I said I'd be back. Check me out. Look at my wrinkled t-shirt. It's still fresh though without a stain though. That's how you know how hood I am. Nigga, my shit be clean. But it's wrinkled because it came out the laundry and I'm straight hood with it. We gonna wait till some people get up in here. Cause I don't even want to waste my breath. I don't even want to waste my breath. We back on this nigga ass. Like we never left. Yup. Back on this nigga ass like I never left. We gonna play this nigga whole video. And I'ma chill and smoke to street TV and the homage they pay to Costco.
All somebody gotta do is pass by and see you standing out here. They see the cameras out here, so shit, nigga. And they want to get famous right quick, pop your ass on camera. Nigga don't do a fuck. What we got going on? This is what we doing, but they doing that normal shit. It's what they do every day. Nigga, we still gang members. That's when they gotta recognize. You feel me? Don't nobody give a fuck that we rap. None of that. That shit is obsolete. Another nigga live. We trying to do something, but shit. To another nigga, I'm just Bosco from Queen Street. Nigga, that shit ain't nothing. Nigga want to catch a strike right quick, he gonna catch it. If he could get it.
Even on camera.
I mean, shit, niggas don't give a fuck. Like, shit, nigga. Niggas do a lot of shit. Niggas shoot out. Niggas have shootouts in the fucking mall.
Check you out.
This the famous Folk Alley right here. Like, you ever hear about Queen Street? You hear about the Folk Alley? This shit right here. This the 400 block.
I hate even looking at this nigga. Oh my mama, it made me want to slap this nigga.
Shit, that's what it really like. It's like basically like, you feel me? It's like the epicenter of all the bullshit. Like, if niggas don't come shoot at the Queen Street, they gonna come over here and shoot on this block. Like, this the shit. You see this? This West Side QSB. Like, yeah, we on the West. We're in Inglewood, California. I like to call it Queen Street, California. Predominantly blood city, but shit is dangerous as a motherfucker. Niggas get killed out here a lot. Gang life is a part of life. Like, it's not a separate life. It's just life. We all living a life. It ain't no separate life. Like gang life, like shit. Gang life is your life too, because you gotta watch out for gang members and gang. You can't do as you want as a free. You feel me? As a free agent, you still can't do what you want to do. So gang life is a part of all our lives. Like shit. I was born into this shit. I didn't just create it. We were born into this shit. I didn't. Shit, Queen Street was here when I got here. Like I moved here.
Sure was.
So it's like
it was there when you took years old, nigga, please. And them ain't your hit ups.
Coincide with it because it's here. It's like America is a big ass gang.
Tell the world where you standing at. Them hit ups ain't yours.
We've been doing this shit since the African tribes and all that shit.
And look at how perfect and clean that wall is. They hit that shit up straight for street TV.
Well, shit, it's just life. Like, shit, it ain't gang life. Shit.
What's it like inside of a California prison?
Shit fucked up. Shit nasty. Shit dirty as fuck. A bunch of thirsty ass niggas. Shit is violent as a motherfucker. Everything is violent. The only answer to everything is violence. It just, I mean, shit, prison is fucked up. It ain't no place you want to go. But I mean, personally, I think it was. I'm glad that I went. I'm glad that I was able to go and not get stuck there. Like I went. I never had too much time. I went for a year or two.
Shut your bitch ass up.
I came back home, dude. You feel me? I was in and out for a little minute, but I'm glad that. I ain't gonna say I was glad that I went in and out, but I'm glad that I was able to go and get that experience.
How many years?
And know that that's not where I want to be, and it's like. I got to go experience it and still get to save myself though. Like you feel me? Because there's a lot of niggas ain't never.
You went to church while you was in there?
When they do come home, it's gonna be.
You went to church while you was in prison.
No more. Like you feel me? It was just so you feel me? I was just fortunate to not get stuck like they did. And I got to see what it was like, and I got to come back home. You know?
The first time you ever walked on a prison yard, were you nervous?
I mean, I was nervous, but I was nervous, but it's like it's like a fighter's nervous. Like I'm sure like Mayweather nervous or Tyson was nervous every time he walked in the ring.
You ain't never Tyson nobody.
It's a fire. Like it's like It's like a nervousness because you know you could get killed, but you're nervous every day walking out the house. It's like, all right, I could not make it home tonight. I could not. You feel me? This might be the last time I kiss my baby this morning. Like you feel me? So every day,
Shut your
like,
bitch ass up.
It's coming out, just being a gangster nigga. But I mean, it's just like if you, I mean, shit, you can't live your life in fear. The streets ain't what they was in the '90s or the early 2000s. Like it's, I mean, I ain't gonna say that because niggas are still getting killed, but.
Shut
Like
your bitch ass up.
Late 90s, and fucking like that. It was doing milk left and right, but like now, niggas
we was getting milked. Where was you at when niggas was getting milked?
Every night on the news, the drive by. Like
he said niggas getting milked every night.
Like, man, kind of died.
Where was you milking a nigga?
Step they shit up a little bit. Niggas is getting smarter now. Niggas is getting way more time in prison, 3 life sentences and shit. So niggas is learning and trying to be more careful and a little bit more.
That's how you survive the streets. Watching us do the shit. Shut your bitch ass up.
Trying to get these neighborhoods to just put the weapons down and all get along.
It'll never happen. Life is what it is. We always had weapons since the beginning of time. If you watch fucking Apocalypto, The Patriot, the oldest movie, Braveheart, like we always had weapons. Everybody always went to war. It's always gonna be an issue.
Shut your bitch ass up. You ain't went to war with nobody. You ain't even picked up a slack.
Even if it wasn't red or blue, blood or crip, we'll be killing for something else. We'll be killing over food or territory. Like that just is what it is. It's just that's just a part. Death is a part of life. And just people like But I mean, we are a society like I don't think that niggas should just be out here savagely in the streets killing people and doing all kind of bullshit. But we just gotta understand that death gonna be a part of life. It's always gonna be. Even if you go to the suburbs, there's gonna be some crazy drunk ass motherfucker that catches a bitch cheating and off that bitch. And there's always gonna be killing and death. Like you'll never stop it. The street gang. You know what's crazy? I done watched a lot of niggas. Like I done watched a lot of these motherfuckers, right?
Yeah, you watch the homies. A lot of these motherfuckers is the homies.
Y'all did Crazo from Gray. That nigga, I knew that nigga. Yeah, man, that shit's crazy. Like street gang is crazy, man. But I like the shit. I respect what y'all doing, man. You know, people want to know. It's a story that don't get.
And you gonna tell on everybody around you.
So, you know, I respect what y'all doing, man.
How often do people want to come to the alley on Queen Street?
Not often. I mean, it ain't too many people that request to come to the alley and want to do it. Like most people wanted to do the video.
Shut your bitch ass up.
But you really wanted the gritty and the grimy. So
the gritty and the grimy. Look at this nigga. This nigga over there in the Queen Streets while I was in prison doing this video. And if you listen very closely, I'm gonna play it again for all the people that just joined. You can hear the nigga freshly spray painting on the wall. Shut your bitch ass up. And we gonna get it right. Bosco is a liar.
This shit is real out here. This shit ain't fake.
Shut your bitch ass up.
All somebody gotta do is pass by and see standing out here. They see the cameras out here. So shit, nigga. Nigga want to get famous right quick. Pop your ass on camera. Nigga don't give a fuck. What we got going on? This is what we doing, but they doing that normal shit. What they do every day. Nigga, we still gang members. That's what niggas got to recognize. You feel me? Don't nobody give a fuck that we
rap. Shut your bitch ass up.
That shit is obsolete. Another nigga live. We trying to do something, but shit to another nigga, I'm just buying from Queen Street. Nigga, that shit, I mean nothing.
Nigga, we don't even know if you like that.
He gonna catch you if he could get it.
Even on camera.
You ain't even a cat.
Shit, nigga don't give a fuck.
You an internet nigga. You not even a cat. You not a trophy.
Shootouts in the fucking mall.
Like the point of being a trophy means we got that nigga that used to get us. Bosco ain't got nobody. Bosco ain't even chased the nigga over
like,
here.
You ever hear about Queen Street? You hear about the 4 alley?
Shut your bitch ass up.
All the addresses start with 400 or something. Start with 400 West Queen. Don't even go that. Shit, this what it really like. This like
God,
basically
man.
Like you feel me? This
and
like
then,
epicenter on the bush.
Look,
like,
man.
Niggas gonna come shoot at the
how you gonna do a video by yourself?
This the shit.
Where the homies at?
West side,
where is the niggas with you?
Yeah, we on the west.
During this time. Oh yeah, I forgot. We just got out.
Predominantly black city, but
when he did this, we was locked up.
Get killed out.
Now we out.
Gang life is a part of life. Like it's not a separate life. It's just life. We all living a life. It ain't no separate life. Like gang life, like shit. Gang life is your life too, because you gotta watch out for gang members.
Shut your bitch ass up.
As a free, you feel me? As a free agent, you still can't do what you want to do. So gang life is a part of your life. It's a part of all our lives. Like shit. I was born born into this shit. I didn't just create it. We was born into this shit. I didn't.
Nigga, you wasn't born in the Queen Street.
Like, I moved.
We don't even know you.
So it's like, it's really just a part of all our lives that we need to accept. People like try to like ignore.
You came to the hood at 19. How was you born into this shit?
It's like America is a
you telling my story. You telling my story. And you said you was born in this shit. And we didn't see you till 19. How you was born into anything? You's a goddamn lie.
And we went to war over shit we needed to go to war about. And shit, it's just life. Like shit, it ain't gang life. Shit.
What's it like inside of a California prison?
Shit's fucked up. Shit's nasty. Shit dirty as fuck. A bunch of thirsty ass niggas. Shit is violent as a motherfucker. Everything is violent.
You sound like a citizen saying it's violent.
It's just, I mean, shit, prison is fucked up. There ain't no place you want to go. But I mean, personally, I think it was. I'm glad that I went. I'm glad that I was able to go and not get stuck.
Look,
like, I went,
gang intervention.
I never had too much
this is
time.
how you get put on the grid program. Talking like this.
Back home, but you feel me? I was
this is the grid program.
I ain't gonna say I was glad that I went.
This is literally.
I'm glad that I was
the grid program.
Get
like
experience in my life.
Get my likes up.
That's not where I want to be, and it's like I got to go experience it and still get to save myself though. Like you feel me? Because it's a lot of niggas that ain't never coming home, or when they do come home, they're gonna be so old it ain't gonna matter no more. Like so you feel me?
You talking about my generation that you know killed shit where you standing,
and I got to come back home,
and you was never there. Shut your bitch ass up.
I mean, I was nervous, but it's like it's like a fighter's nervous. Like I'm sure like Mayweather nervous or Tyson was nervous every time he walked in the ring. It's like, but you turn your fear into fire. Like it's like a nervousness because you know you could get killed, but you nervous every day walking out the house. It's like
you was nervous every time you came around us with the pistols and you didn't have one.
Last time I kissed my baby this morning, like you feel me? So every day is like a slight nervousness coming out. Just being a gang.
Ask that nigga a real question.
Like
hey, Bosco, you ever slid down this block and had that pistol on you and had some action? He gonna be like, no, you know, I was part of the grid program.
Late 90s, and fucking like that. It was going, niggas was getting milk left and right. But like now, niggas are still getting milk, but it ain't as often. Like before, remember every night on the news, a drive-by, like shit.
He just told himself. He said at first, niggas was getting milked on the news every night. If niggas is getting milked on the news every night, you know it's arrests being made every night. That was us, you bitch.
Like some years ago, but like now it kind of died down a little bit. The police.
Some years ago, shit kind of died down. Nigga, I'm the nigga that made it die down. When they sent me to prison and the rest of the homies for busting on them niggas where you standing right now, he's telling the story of us. Bosco is not a living legend. He's telling my generation stories. I tell y'all stories before me, all the way to him. Bosco face barrier. Get the likes up, man. I'ma murder this nigga on the YouTube, nigga. Look at my shirt. Look at my goddamn shirt, man. I did this for y'all, man. This how hood I am. Get the likes up, man. Just because I'm so much of a real nigga, I just put the chains on. I ain't gonna lie, because I know everybody be watching to see if the shit real or not. But nigga, I'm so much of a hood nigga, I still wear white tees. And then when I bring it home, and this shirt probably been in there like 2 weeks. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's been buried. With this fresh white tee, nigga. It's wrinkled. I bet you ain't got no dirt on it. I can't tell you who the jeweler, because the jeweler got ran up on. Get the likes up, man. The jeweler got ran up on Broadway, downtown LA. So where I got all this, the jeweler that Nipsey Hussle was talking about, he's no more. Because when people start listening to Nipsey Hussle music, they ran in there with the mace. And it's on you to figure out the year when they ran up in there after Nipsey died and start spraying jewelers. Just Google jewelers getting sprayed with mace on robberies downtown LA. I got these off the mannequin. Let's go.
They shit up a little bit. Niggas is getting smarter now. Niggas is getting way
Get
more
the likes up, man. I got 12 people in here and I got one like.
So niggas is learning and trying to be more careful and a little bit more strategic. But shit, shit still gonna happen though.
What's your view on trying to get these neighborhoods to just put the weapons down and all get along?
It'll never happen. Life is what it is. We always had weapons since the beginning of time. If you watch fucking Apocalypto, The Patriot, the oldest movie, Braveheart, like we always had weapons. Everybody always
get the likes up. Get the likes up.
You're not gonna stop it. That's just a part of life. You're not gonna stop it. Even if we didn't gang bang, even if it wasn't red or blue blood,
we're talking about Costco. Get the likes up.
Food or territory, like that just is what it is. That's just a part. Death is a part of life, and just people like But I mean, we are a society like I don't think that niggas should just be out here savage.
Look, man, I gotta stop right there. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I came to this spot to do what I'm doing today, bro. My nigga. Bosco. You have force. Like the video, motherfuckers. Watching me and shit. Like, comment, and subscribe, motherfuckers. Share, motherfuckers. Everybody be watching me for all the grit and the grind. They want to hear all the bullshit and all the gang shit and woo, so they can go tell somebody else. I don't give a fuck, nigga. These on my neck can bury me. You see what I'm talking about? These on my neck, if I'm on the street, let's just say, God forbid, I'm stretched. This will buy me a box. The fuck you talking about? So I can say what I want to say when I want to say it. Have you ever met a king of Africa that lasts forever? Can I get, look, let me show you how OG I am. I got 10 people in here. If I show y'all something, can y'all give me some likes? Y'all remember these? Y'all remember these? Do y'all remember these? Can I get some likes? Because I'm so OG, I still got P flyers. Now you know how old PF flyers is, right? And these is yellow. These is like rain boot leather. Like these is yellow. I don't know how to show it on camera, but these is waterproof. Can I get some likes? Can I get some likes? Can I get, out of 11 people in here, can I just get likes because this crystal meth head that smokes big dope still has PF flyers. I'm a smoker, huh? I don't know one smoker that still got retro PF flyers. Can I get the likes for the original? Can y'all give me some credit after all them years? Look at my heel. I'm gonna show you the heel. This is regular, so I'm gonna keep it flat so it don't look too ran over. For all the years of PF flyers, can I get likes? You know how old PF flyers is? I told you. This ain't no new money, nigga. This ain't no new money, nigga. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, I remember Q to the rules on everything. And we was both. If this when it was Q to the rules and you couldn't be over there when you was IF, let me say the right thing. Because I don't want to go overboard because I was like that. When we was beefing with the IFs, and it was really like, really up. I don't know what these niggas talk about now. I'm talking about where we was really with not too many cameras, and niggas was slide through, and if y'all was 8 deep, boom, 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 and then you would just see shit ricochet off of buildings. Yeah, that's me. I've been through that. The first thing you do, that's why we got 12 people in here. Can I get some more likes before I tell you what to do when you with the homies and the ops come and try to blow you down? Can I get some more likes? I got 14 people. Can I tell you or what you could tell your son or daughter to do if you know they hang out with gang members? You heard it from Neptune the Goon. I be out with the members. Can I get some more likes before I tell you what to do when them niggas start spraying? I'ma smoke. I'ma give y'all some time because some of y'all cooking. You know, the kids ain't went to bed yet. So I'm gonna give y'all some time. Even if I got 14, I should at least have 9 likes. I'm done with it. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I ain't got no more likes. You lazy, I'm lazy. What else we finna talk about? The weather, the news, Donald Trump, some immigrants. Yeah, on everything, nigga. They ain't showing me no love on these likes, bro. And this is the crazy part about it. Because most of them, I think out of the other 8 people, it might be my haters. Yeah, it might be my haters. That's why they ain't liking. Because, you know, if I tell y'all I'm OG and I'm able to find these and still have these, you see the front? Still ain't even got no dirt. Still ain't got no dirt. And since they like leather yellow like a raincoat, can't you see the shine? The only time I wear these shoes is in the rain. That's why I had them all these years. You know them days where it be so much rain, you be like, God damn, I ain't going outside. That's the shoes. So anyway, what I'm gonna talk about? Cause I gotta talk about miscellaneous stuff. Because if I do my shorts and reactions, I get more views. People be watching you and they don't even like. But like I said, at these 13 people with 5 likes, I bet you the other 8 to 7, 4 of them is my ops. And not even my ops from an opposite hood. They're the ops from my gang. Waiting for me to slip up, waiting for me to show what my daughter say, waiting for me to show a license plate, uh waiting for me, to do anything goofy. I can show my address all day, but you don't know the street, so niggas busters. Niggas big busters. You know what the homie told me? And I ain't gonna tell you which one. He told me this before he died. He said, if you ever throw up the B, look at the B. You see the B? You see that B? Now, he said, shoot that B with a shotgun and what it's gonna look like. I was like, what the fuck that mean? He said, one more hole in the B, we all gonna be Crips, pulling each other down like some crabs. Yep, that's what it is. That's what it is. It never was even a purpose for me to be on the internet, but to mark me out and say some crazy shit. But they didn't know I was so much of like that. Nigga, you just brought me into a new environment. Like in juvenile hall, I had never been there before. I didn't know niggas in there. Can't say that I was scared, but I didn't know niggas in there. But it was a new environment. And once you get up in there, learn how to finesse. And that's what it is. So, let me start reading these comments because I need to save this other shit for my YouTube shit. I need to respond to what y'all talking about because I be giving up too much jewels and don't know why you even like it. We stay shining. Them weak as hell niggas. Hell yeah, you took it back, OG. Like the video people cues to the rules. Yeah, it was always cues to the rules. Like once the IFs killed Dulo, once you kill my dad friend, you could just imagine who I turned into. And even if my dad heard I was shooting at niggas or doing whatever I do, he knew it was get back. So he never questioned me. He never doubted me. He just gave me a gun. Show me some LA man. I don't know no LA y'all show the big on Neptune some yeah, big on still listening to free solo, free little solo, Earl Cobb, free little solo. Earl Cobb. You can look him up in CDC. His name is Earl Earl Cobb. Earl Cobb. But I remember little Bolo, that Regal. I don't know how many cars he had because Duder used to take us to that tow truck place right across the street from Rogers Park. It's right on the corner. It's still there today. But what they used to do back in the day when they repo niggas cars, like Regos and all type of Regos was there all the time. It was like 200-300 to pull it out. So I used to get two of them. If I had money like that, I would get two. And dude, there you'd be like, God damn, blood, like why you buying all these whips? I never cared about. I was so young. I never cared about oil, putting water in it, nothing. All I cared about was beat and gas. And if I left that motherfucker on the side of the motherfucking beach, that's just what it was. And a gang of homies told me like, you fucked up a good ass whip. It was $200-300 in a month, nigga. All I need is 100 fades, and I could go pick up a whip. And then the rest of the month, nigga, I'm the biggest homie, young homie in the hood. Stop it. I'm a young nigga. I wasn't thinking tomorrow. I was thinking today. Yeah, it's funny you said homies putting on Lancaster niggas. I got a perfect story for a Lancaster nigga that was acting like he was like that, and he was from IF. So I'm the blood representative on a prison yard, and I was 27. So, like I said, if I'm the blood rep, you gotta check in with me. As soon as you come to that door and you say you with that Munchie B team, if I find out later you a blood and you didn't come through that door saying you a blood, we gonna find a way. If it ain't today, to fuck you up. Even if you a smooth homie later on, but because you didn't walk through that door, somebody wants you. Because all of us had to state our name, gangster. So I was the rep. And I was in one of them corner cells to where the police put me there. Now, for anybody that ever been to prison, there's an A section, a B section, and a C section in any building. I was in the B section. I had to be gang banging, but I was in the B section. And I was the first cell in B section, which is like normally 109. Jail niggas know what I'm. For me to say that, you know I'm like that. The normal cell in B section starts at 109, all the way 110, 111. Woo, woo. I was 109, like I was from Lanes. Perfect example of a Lancaster nigga. That's why I said I gotta start reading the comments because the niggas know, I know they ain't like that. So a nigga come through the door, he about like 6'2", light skinned nigga, short fro. I don't know what he look like on the street. I'm just saying what I seen. He came through the door. So nigga come up in there, and niggas like, whoa, where you from? Woo woo. And I remember No Good from Fruitown Brims. He banging on the nigga, like begging the nigga to say where he from. The nigga said, I'm from IF. So immediately Like when it's quiet in there and they let them people come in to find themselves, it's very quiet in there. So if a nigga say what he say, come on, man, we live there. It's always quiet there. So if a nigga talking, we all hear what he said, even if we laying on the bed. Even the Mexicans heard it. Nigga say he from IF. Mind you, I'm a 27-year-old blood rep in Delano prison. And when the homie left me the keys, can't be on county jail shit no more. So that's why I laughed. No matter what age I'm in, I still gotta play my position. And the reason why niggas leave other niggas keys, because they know your name is everything. And I know with your tattoos and how you act, you like that. Your big homies don't leave you the keys if they don't, they're older than you. They watch all the homies. They know where the real bloods is. And even if you're a real blood, you might be too active, too turned up, always want to smash it. They won't leave you the keys. Even though you just as credible as me. You just as credible as me. But I'm the thinker, unlike you. But I will crash and do the damage that you do. But I will think before my actions. That's why you don't get the keys. I didn't know that. But like I said, I always had a mom and dad at the house. I can go see God today. And you know what? When I get there and see him, because I want to talk to that man. When he run my life back, he's going to say, you always got to get back. You was an eye for an eye nigga. You never hunted niggas for no reason. I can't say you are a bad creation or a bad human because since the Bible, it was always eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth. You took my homie, there's no limit to how many niggas I get. And I'll say it like this. I won't say it's a limit to where, oh man, I'm finna just blow up and hit niggas every day and woo and nigga Tijuana. No. No, 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 no. When I got get back, I knew them niggas where I went was from there. I can't say everybody at the dice game or you know what I mean, at the liquor store or whatever was all from there, but it was enough blue t-shirts for me to say everybody goes. I can't tell the difference. I can't say out of 13 niggas, oh yeah, 8 of them got blue t-shirts on, and the other people, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. You trying to hit your bank lick and leave. It's not about, you know? That's why I said I have no problem meeting God. I can't speak on my homies that I grew up with and say, oh, they was on demon time. I don't know. They can tell me whatever story they want to tell me, but only God knows. That's why I still listen to Tupac, because only God can judge me. I don't think really being honest in life, I can say that God would send me to hell for going back to milk a nigga. I would never say where it was, but I got, like they say, a couple hats. You would never know because I would never tell you. But I know I got hats. That's why Bosco and none of the OGs can ever say Neptune is not from Queen Street. And never say that we're going to put him off the hood. Because I did things when things got done to us. And it was 3 times that I can say for a fact that when I did do that get back, the homies that started the hood was like, blood, you bracking. It's not to tote it. And young kids, don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do what I did. I went to trial facing life 3 times. This is not a game. This nigga right here ain't went to court for life 1 time. That's why I said I get mad when you say blood more than me. I don't even know how to explain that. Maybe I got to get into my squareism to figure out how I can understand a nigga that says the hood and blood more than me, and he ain't never hopped out the car and shed no blood. What the fuck is you talking about? Come to the hood, you got 4 hours. All I gotta do is crack my neck to that, bro. First off, you on camera. If it happened to you, who's the first nigga they gonna come? Like you said when they hand you in handcuffs. Who told on me? Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You telling on me, and I'm an old nigga. I don't even know how I got this far. You know, like I said, without Whack 100, me and Bosco would have never had no beef. Even if, out of all these years that I say he ain't there, I would have told him to his face if I felt that way in the situation or the opportunity of. I would have told him like, bud, where you been? I ain't beat you in 6 years. I would have told him that to his face. Bosco ain't no scary ass nigga. Like, come on, man. Niggas talking about go catch Bosco and fade. You acting like Bosco is some hell of a goon. Like Bosco, like look at his body and his face. You think anybody scared of Bosco? You know what them AA places and all them other places talk about be rich, be real with yourself before you can be real with somebody else? Come on, man. If Bosco got whooped out on his introduction to the internet, Then his latest fight with Nita Boy, stop. Y'all capping. Y'all capping it, man. Y'all gotta be fans. Oh, y'all wanna see the nigga that I knocked out? Here we go. This is the nigga that I knocked out in prison. Wasco AR. Nigga Red Bull. This nigga's a bitch. But we gonna watch this first, man. I have not seen it in none of this Bosco stuff. So we gonna watch it together. Y'all gonna get real life, real time reactions. This nigga Bosco, man, this nigga's a bitch. I don't know this nigga for doing shit, nigga.
What's the deal, man? Baby down from IOG 92nd Street.
Okay. Remember I did that reaction? This is Dot. This is Munchie B. If you go rewind this video back, Munchie B didn't have them dark glasses he got on today. So if you really pay attention, the nigga right eye is all the way gone, like shut. And then the left eye, from whatever damage from the fragments and all that, he was barely like looking, like barely seeing, but now it's gone. This nigga right here, with his fist balled up, acting like he hard, I knocked him out in Wasco AR. But you gotta look through Say Less Moments TV, and it's gonna tell you the story for when I knocked this nigga out with the hands balled up. Look at his hands. That's him. I knocked him out. This the same nigga by Draco. Draco homies. See how his hands is balled up? How you trying to act extra? Draco homies killed this nigga. But I knocked him out in prison before he got killed. This is Red Bull. This is Munchie B. And this is Dot. I knocked this nigga out, like literally on his bed in jail, and took the cell phone that he was supposed to give me to use and closed his door softly so nobody would catch what I did to that nigga. This is the nigga I knocked out.
Bunch of big Inglewood family gangsters. Red boy, all I do is single family. August 23rd, 2012, I ain't gonna never forget. I was on a carrier. I had to handle some business at IPD station where they fucked up my car and had my seats all detached and shit. So I wanted to go make a complaint on them. So breezing back, I'm about to head back towards the east where mom was standing at the time, driving that Imperial. Somebody put up on the side of my car and let off a gang of shots. You know what I mean? So I ended up taking a shot to the head. Shit, but unfortunately I ended up losing my sight though. But I bounced back. I was out the hospital like a week later though. I think I was targeted. I was targeted.
I knocked that nigga out. This nigga right here knocked him out. See how he looking around like he's super hard? This is why Draco and them killed this nigga, because he extra'd out. This nigga's a clout chasing ass bitch. This nigga right here is so extra'd out to be so little, he should have been smoked. Because you too extra. You too extra for TV, nigga. Look how he acting. Just look at this nigga. And that's why I whooped his ass in prison. Wasco AR. I whooped him. Look how he looking at the cars. Like he just too active.
You know what I mean?
You ain't like that, nigga.
You know, and it's normal program. I still do the same shit I do. Nigga rap, I got music going on. You know what I mean? The bitches, they ain't going nowhere. When I got shot in the temple. So it went through and it cut the optic nerve. You know, the nerve goes from the back of your eyeball to your brain. You know what I mean? And those ones are nerves that don't grow back. You know what I mean? So I got shot in there. I got a plate across my forehead. You know what I'm saying? So they did a gang a little extra little surgery and all that shit.
How do you function with using, like, I'm texting you, I'm assuming maybe somebody's actually answering your text, or do you have a special phone? How do you respond?
I got this expensive ass iPhone, you know, I text, social network.
He don't text social network. He text the motherfucking goddamn grid program. And now, I ain't never seen this before all the way through. This nigga say he got a metal plate in his whole forehead. This nigga's the Terminator. Get the likes up, nigga. See, the more these niggas talk, the more I know your internet ass business. Munchie just told us you can hit that nigga in the forehead with a 4.5. He got a metal plate. Oh, nigga. If you don't think this nigga's the Terminator, you's a dumbass nigga. Get the likes up. Get the likes up. Peanut Butter Draws just said he got a bulletproof windshield. You want me to run it back? I'm going to run it back for the people that maybe missed it. Peanut Butter Draws just said he got a plate in his forehead. You could dome that nigga and it's going to ricochet. Aw, nigga, I never seen this before. I never seen this before.
I'm assuming maybe somebody's actually answering your text, or do you have a special phone? How do you respond?
I got this expensive ass iPhone, you know, I text, social
No,
network.
that's too far. We'll go back. We'll talk about that surgery, nigga.
You know, the nerve go from the back of your eyeball to your brain.
Yeah, let's go.
That ain't going nowhere. When I got shot in the temple. So it went through and it cut the optic nerve. You know, the nerve go from the back of your eyeball to your brain. You know what I mean? And those one of the nerves that don't grow back. You know what I mean? So I got shot.
I knocked your bitch ass out. Your ass, your forehead was on that bed. Back to your ass, boy.
How do you function with using, like,
I knocked him out.
I'm assuming maybe somebody's
Next man.
answering your text, or do you have a special phone? How do you respond?
I got this expensive ass iPhone, you know, I text, social networks.
The grid program, just like Big U, telling on all the homies.
Okay, so the voice command.
He said, huh, voice commander. Yeah, he sure is. He sure is the voice commander. Don't worry, Ebony. I'm fucking up. Daddy got it. It's all right.
Oh, is that right?
Don't worry. It's all right.
So let's say, wait. So we're on, this is 6th Ave right now, right?
Yeah.
If something happened right here on this dead end, on this cul-de-sac, they can't send the chopper right over here?
Go see squad, go see some dogs or something. You know what I'm saying?
And this is Street News TV that still
Go see some cars. You know what I mean?
do the Bosco and Munchie shit.
So let me ask
They
you,
will not put me on their
how
platform.
did it change when you got out the hospital? You said 2012, right?
Yeah,
So it's been almost 4 years. No, it's August 2012, no?
August 2012.
Okay, so it's been 4 years. What has changed the most in your life, losing your vision?
Shit, mobility, getting up and go.
I'm gonna do a close up so y'all can see how this nigga eye is so closed. I'm gonna let you see that he really blind. For the people that don't believe he blind,
So let me ask you,
look at that
how
eye.
did it change you when you got out
The eye is closed.
You said 2012, right?
Yeah,
Now he wear darker shades. This your boy Munchie B.
August 2012.
Okay, so it's been 4 years. What has changed the most in your life?
Look at that eye. It's closed. Closed. He can't see nothing in that eye. That's the right eye. He can't see nothing.
And shit, he gotta work. I ain't got shit. Nigga wanna work. He want cash. And now it's more so a hustling thing than, you know what I'm saying, getting up and getting a job. I've been shut on 5 different occasions.
This nigga said it's more a hustling thing. It's more a hustling thing. So since you can't see and get an Amazon job. You fuck with the grid program, I'm gonna run it back. I ain't put no words in his mouth. I'm just saying, nigga said.
Yeah.
So it's been almost 4 years. No, it's August 2012. No.
August 2012.
Okay, so it's been a 4 years. What has changed the most in your life? Losing your vision.
Shit, mobility, getting up to go when I want to. You know what I mean? Hopping in the whip and just getting on. And shit.
Remember I told y'all that bitch that's always in the background, drive him everywhere. She know what I look like. That's a fact. So if she see me walk up on that nigga, she's gonna tell him, hey, that's that nigga Neptune Lagoon.
Work. I ain't got shit. Nigga want to work. Nigga want cash, but then now it's more so a hustling thing than, you know what I'm saying, getting up again.
What's your hustling thing? Just like Big U, the grid program?
I've been shot on 5 different occasions.
5 different occasions.
Yeah.
How many total bullet wounds have you suffered on those 5 occasions?
Damn, I don't know. I ain't never tried to count that shit, but it's probably like at least 10, at least like 9. Like 9.
And what was the, other than losing your vision, what was the next worst injury you sustained from a gunshot?
Oh shit, I was in Hollywood on Halloween one year. I can't remember that night too. You was there? I was there. Yeah. I think that was like 2010. And I got shot on Hollywood and Cahuenga, and I got shot on my side in my arm. You know, I did exploratory surgery and got the zipper and shit. Had me on a walker, all hunched over and all that shit. So that shit was pretty bad.
And what was that all?
Munchie sure do get shot a lot. And what the fuck is you doing in Hollywood? Shut your peanut butter in the ass up, nigga. You got that peanut butter in your drawers. It before you was blind, nigga. So I don't want to hear that Stevie Wonder story now, nigga.
Oh man, Hollywood on Halloween, it's a gang of hoods out there. That wasn't even no super, you know what I mean?
Direct enemies. I don't take no sympathy on this nigga.
So you went to jail that night.
You should have smoked the nigga before you was blind, nigga.
There's a gang of shit going on at night. A lot of people to jail, a lot of people got shot. I know a lot of shit I've been through. It's a testimony, you know what I mean? I wouldn't mind getting into
take your ass to church, nigga.
Kids or whatever.
Testimony ass, nigga. Take your ass to prison church, nigga.
Cracked up the beat, you know what I'm saying? Females like the bad boys and all that shit, but that ain't, you know what I'm saying? That ain't what it is, because you'll end up doing time and that door won't ever open up again. You know what I'm saying? You get shot.
Now this nigga saying all this, right? Man, get the likes up, man. I ain't finna be yelling and all that like I'm King AK and this bitch, man. Get the likes up, man. I ain't finna be screaming at the top of my lungs, making my motherfucking neighbors crazy. Do you hear what this nigga is saying? The words that he's saying gets you on the grid program. Come on, man. I'm not playing with you niggas. These niggas tell the police everything that I told y'all. The fuck are you niggas playing for? Look at y'all B team. These niggas is saying, I want things to be better. The gang stuff ain't about nothing. Blah, 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 blah. Well, if the gang stuff ain't about nothing, why you still yelling B team? I don't understand how a nigga say the gang stuff ain't about nothing, but you still yelling some goddamn B team. That's what I said. Take your ass to prison and show all these videos, and you say what you say about me, and I say what I say about you. I bet you the homies whoop your ass. Because why? I ain't on camera talking about I'm with the peace. I ain't on camera talking about I'm not a criminal. We're going to rewind this and let Mr. Munchie from the B team tell y'all what it is years ago. Get the likes up, man. We got 16 people in here. Can I get 1 or 2 likes? A half a like? A piece of like? 25% of a like? I'll pay you on Tuesday like? The hamburger from McDonald's? Come on, man. Thank you. Thank you. It went to 10, and I'm going to do it. Thank you. One person did it.
It's a testimony, you know what I mean? I wouldn't mind getting into hollering at the younger kids or whatever, you know what I'm saying, letting them know the pros and cons and shit ain't what it's cracked.
Hold on.
You know what I'm saying?
Hold on.
Females like,
We're going to run it back. This is the AKA Draco Killer. You remember when he said, don't give me the line. You at Say Less Moments TV. Hold on, gang. Let me put some more lights on. But you remember when Munchie told one of them podcasts that, yeah, let me stop acting like my shit can't do what it do. You remember when when Munchie B told the world, I don't know what podcast it was on, because I've been doing too much research. I'm going to tell you I'm an old nigga every time, but I'm an old nigga that don't put no bust downs. All my shit solid. So if I leave here, one of these pay for my casket. Next question. This nigga said on one of his podcasts, damn, I lost my shit trying to floss and boss. It wasn't a grid program. I'm past that. But it was on one of them podcasts where Munchie B. I'll get back to it. That's why I don't like my bitches being here, because they will be on it, but I don't need that extra comments, because they be, they be women. Sometimes they be getting on a nigga nerves. You be telling them, get out your spot, nigga. Like, shit. We gonna run this shit back. I forgot, man. I be drinking. Don't fault me, motherfucker.
oh man, Hollywood on Halloween, it's a gang of hoods out there. Yeah, but that wasn't even super, you know what I mean?
Direct enemies either.
Yeah, my boy Love Sody with the jail that.
Whoop-dee.
You know what I'm saying? So shit he didn't do, it was a gang of festivities. There was a gang of shit going on that night. A lot of people in jail, a lot of people got shot. I know a lot of shit I've been through. It's a testimony, you know what I mean? I wouldn't mind getting into hollering at the younger kids or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Letting them know the pros and cons and shit ain't what it's cracked up to be, you know what I'm saying?
What I want to know is, shit ain't what it's cracked up to be. Oh! I be drinking, but I'm thinking. This nigga told the world I get paid to be from IF. Oh, boy. If I seen that comment, or if I seen that video, and me and Big Munchie was in the cell, we would have politicked on his little brother. That's why I know his big brother ain't gonna never say nothing about me. Cause he know with the gang members, I'm the politicianos, but I don't read the paperwork. No. That's not my role in the gang in prison. Let me tell you my role. If I got one of them jobs, and I'm gonna keep it 100, Bosco and Munchie can't tell you this shit. Big Munchie can, and he gonna tell you how prison get down. And because I told it to you like this, Munchie gonna know I ain't lying. This is how I go in prison with the politicking, with the politicianos. Okay. I'm gonna use myself for example, because I don't know what everybody else do. So say the prison is on lockdown, right? Say the prison is on lockdown, right? And since I'm maintenance mechanic, that's an emergency type of job, which means this is what consists of an emergency job on a lockdown. An emergency job on a lockdown, if like somebody get bust on or the police like really like sloppy toppy somebody, because I seen brains on the ground from the police murder that nigga. That's what I said. I ain't scared of shit. My job consists of me waking up whatever time it is. And it's not a secret. It's not a secret. You got big homies in the program office that print up the list of niggas that's supposed to come out at certain times from the program office. And those papers come with the police that come on the next shift. When they get to wherever they at, wherever it is, that paper is their agenda for the day. It could be go hit Neptune's cell before your shift over. They gonna hit your cell whatever time before that shift over. And they have to report in that report. So if I get up early in the morning on a lockdown, it's my job to pass Hoover niggas kites, Blood niggas kites, Paru niggas kites, no Mexicos. For sure. The Mexicos even want me. The only thing that I can't say is what they would ask me to do is if they tow truck was fucked up on a line to kick it this way. But I never did nothing extra. I never delivered nothing to the next one. I'm black. I will not deliver nothing. But if you tripped up on a screw on them day room tables because you pulling them things, doing whatever you're doing, I'll kick it over. But I would never move your pruno, pass a letter, nothing. Bosco don't know about that life. So with that being said, when you have those type of jobs like I had, even if the prison gives you that job, the homies on the yard might, I wouldn't say snitch, I wouldn't say tell, but somehow, some way, if you ain't like that and you got one of them type of jobs, you're gonna be took out. So I don't know how to say that. You know what I mean? Without being too dangerous. So with me having that job, and I had it for like 2 years, if you was a, put it like this, if they felt, even if you short, tall, skinny, fat, swole, if the homies felt that if any nigga, any size can just get up on you and you won't catch the head of fade no matter what size, you can't have a job. You can't have a job. I had a job for 2 years. And in those times, I ain't gonna even lie, it's like walking on ice. Because sometimes you don't want to do shit for the homies, but you have to because of whatever card you from, gangsters, neighborhood. Everybody know what I'm talking about. Everybody know what I'm talking about, man. If you've been there, you know what I'm talking about, gang. It ain't no secret. It ain't no secret. And you ain't even got to be a buster. It's just, I don't know. Like I said, With the homie Lil Duke telling me the little homie got up on him, and then he calling me because he ain't got a burner. I really don't even know how to take that because say we in prison and I tell the homie, hey, I got it with some power rules. You know what I mean? Over a cell phone. Let's just say, I'm just throwing that out my head. Let's just say I told the homie from the hood that's on the yard, I got into it with a power rule nigga over a phone. And while we talking, I'ma tell him, yeah, I got this big ass burner. Like in prison, it's words for your burner. It's samurai swords, it's bone crushers, it's bone crushers. Like, fuck the song. If nigga say a bone crusher, that nigga damn near got a real knife from the streets. Bone crusher is at the top. It's the word of the word, bone crusher. It's a lot of words for what niggas call they shit, but they ain't called Susie. And shit. I used to be transporting. And thank God I never got caught. You know? It's a lot more to my life than the internet. I remember transporting knives, phones in the rain, in prison, because I was an emergency worker. But it was perks to it, man. Don't get me wrong. Even though they wake you up early and you working long shifts, let me tell you a perk day. Say we've been locked down. I'm just throwing shit out there. Like I'm on the level 4. I'm just throwing a scenario out there. I ain't even put it together. Let's just say it is what it is. We on lockdown for 4 months, and one of the homies send me a kite, some type of way. If a nigga went to pill call, whatever it is, I got the letter, and it's broke down real small. But you open it up, you can read it, and it just say, "Hey, when you hit 5 building tomorrow, cell 127 got this for me," and blah 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 blah. All right, for sure. They put the name on there, and it's always gonna be a nigga you know. But one thing I always did was read it and give it to my blood celly. So if anything happened to me, he's gonna tell what really happened. That's why I was always in the cell with a real blood. And this would consist of a real blood. In jail, them niggas ain't nice. So just say I'm in a day room and I'm playing chess or doing whatever I'm doing, watching TV, and I see a nigga get at you sideways, like sideways, and you just commence to whooping his ass. Yep, he's a possible celly. just just off that, it could be as petty as that. Nigga, you just showed all of us, nigga, you with that shit. Like y'all could be arguing over anything, nigga, like anything. Man, the nigga been on the iron too long. You feel me? But once that nigga crossed that line and call you out your name and you commence to whooping that ass, that's what you got to do on the level 4. You can't do the citizen street stuff. If a nigga slip up and say, I already told your bitch ass 2 times. As soon as he say bitch, boop, ah, boop, ah, boop. wabble, 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 wabble. Off top. Off top. Me, I'm going to do that. But if I see you do that, even if it was a year ago and I ain't got a celly and you ain't got a celly, I'll move you in. Why? At least I know you'll fight. I'm a bust. You might fight. So do your fighting shit while I bust. You know what I mean? And we gonna both look like we fighting because I'm gonna look like we fighting too. But I'm gonna be busting. That's an Inglewood fact. You see, have you ever heard of somebody making a knife that's as sharp as a knife out of newspaper? Yeah, on a level 4, my celly showed me how to make a real knife that will poke you like an ice pick at a newspaper. Yep, yep, yep. Bosco can't tell you no shit like that. Get the likes up. Man, I've been at 11 like 10 minutes already. Somebody like, I'm being Darby Park. I don't even read the comments, but nigga, I'm from Queen Street. We don't go to Darby Park. Darby Park is far from Queen Street. Like, and what I mean by far, like I said, I'm an Inglewood baby. So when I say far, far is walking distance. And I will always consider far as when I was a kid. Nigga, we ain't never walked to no goddamn Darby Park. Nigga, that's far as fuck, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? I live by Randy's Donuts. Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. Nigga, even if I live by... No, I can't say that because that's too close. Nigga, let me tell you how far it was for me to walk to Darby Park. I live on Eucalyptus and Lime. Eucalyptus and Lime is the street after Inglewood High. It goes in this order. Eucalyptus and Lime. This is where I live. Eucalyptus and Kelso is where Inglewood High is. Not even a whole block up. We talking about, you know, how it's in between streets and it ain't a whole block. Well, the in between streets to make it a block, that's where Inglewood. I put it like this: where I live is like somebody living behind Crenshaw High. You know the Crips is over there. That's why my dad gave me a gun, because he knew I lived behind the high school where the real Bloods was at, and he knew I was a Blood. To get to anywhere else is far as fuck. For me to get to Dorsey High, where I used to see Nutcase, Red Eyes, Pharaoh, Fila, yeah, that was far. Even when I told the homies the day before, when we was gonna ditch school to go to the, we used to ditch school just to go to the J's. And the homies used to be like, Blood, that's far as fuck. See what I'm saying? But I always was the venture outer, but I was selling weed, dope, and everything else. So I would tell the homies, don't trip. We gonna hop on the bus. We gonna ditch school. We gonna go to the J's. Nigga, I'm gonna get us something to eat. Nigga, pick it, blood. Like, nigga, we bloods. Like, niggas don't kill bloods. Like, at our time, I used to be able to tell the homies to do shit with me because we never heard of niggas just killing bloods. It was unheard of. That's why I convinced a lot of people to be from the hood because I was like, hey, you be over here all the time, bitches and niggas. So it's like, what hood you go choose? Like, and I was finessing. I wasn't making niggas, deboing niggas to be from the hood. I'd be like, look, bro. I know you like to smoke with us. I know you like to drink with us. But it's gonna come a time to where some shit gonna happen. And if you ain't with us, you against us. Like, so, I mean, do you ditch school to hang out in the hood or like you wanna be from the hood? And being that age, some niggas be like, I don't know, I gotta think about it. And some homies, like Do Dirty, he used to hear, and that would trigger him to be like, he in his head, he would, and rest in peace, Do Dirty, but he was the goonest goon of Queen Street. I swear to God, my daddy rest in peace. If me and him politics or even had to fight over Diablo, if me and him fought because I was his trainee, he would have beat up Diablo. Even if me and him fought and he whooped my ass, he would have beat up Diablo. And that's a fact. Because I should have been Lil Do Dirty before I was a little T Dog. And that's a fact. I should have been Lil Do Dirty before I was little T Dog. And I think he knew that because I was with him all the time. And I'm not gonna say what he said about T Dog. Cause I'm not gonna go there. But I know who Do Dirty was, and I know who T Dog was. That's why I had to change my name. I would never speak up on the red homies, especially if I respect you and say you trained me. I'll leave that alone. But I should have been Lil Do Dirty before I was Lil T Dog. Because even though I was Lil T Dog, I was always with Do Dirty. And I ain't never heard T Dog say nothing about it. And I know why. I know exactly why. Do Dirty would have whooped your ass if you said the wrong thing. But that's fast forward. We talking about to that day, I didn't know that. But looking back, he took me on the missions. He taught me how to bop a nigga. He was just smashing through the hood when I was getting jumped by 6 O's. I still ain't heard a word from Big T Dog about the day I got jumped by the two twins from 6 But you know who was driving through the hood on a regular? Do Dirty. Wouldn't have nobody seen me getting jumped by 6 O's in the direct hood of Queen Street. They caught me on the block. You know who pulled up? Do Dirty. You know who hopped out? And I know he got Blickadell. He hopped out the car, and now it was 2 on 2. Then 202 seemed like it was 10 on 2. Them niggas got up out of there. But Do Dirty was like, blood, I think them niggas was plotting on your chain. I was like, what? It's like on Bloods. You gotta stop wearing all that jewelry on the outside. Tuck that shit. And that's when I started chucking my chain. Yep, and my shit was silver, but it was big pipe bust downs. The big pipes. Nigga, I was jagged edge like a motherfucker, nigga. I'ma end this night, man. Cause I don't want to give too much jewels. You know what I mean? This shit like robbery to my soul. You know what I mean? Bosco ain't got no stories like this. I thank everybody for tuning in with me. Once again, I'm over an hour, and I don't never even be want to be 30 minutes long. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe to Say Less Moments TV. Instagram, BEE.hustle. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to do it. And as time progress, I'm going to get better. Because I got a spot to do it in. No cap, no bat. I don't even like talking about Lil Munchie too long because he fucked up, nigga. You know? Like, what's the point of driving a screw in, you know? And then I know your big brother. So it's like the more and more I talk about you, like, he be like, come on, bro. Like, and I'm gonna be like, oh, it was internet shit. He be like, I don't do the internet, but he says you said a lot of shit. Like, you know what I mean? That's gonna have me fight my brother on a major level, you know? And it's gonna be a good fade because I fade, but we ain't gonna like if either one of us drop, it ain't gonna be no kicking involved. Even if I drop him or you drop me, because I don't know how it's gonna go. Because I squabble and I know he squabble, and I know we both hit hard because we didn't got niggas together. You know what I mean? I ain't never been like, ooh, I'm scared of him. You know what I mean? He ain't never said, ooh, he's scared of me. You know what I mean? But he know we drop hammers on niggas. We the big homies. We gotta come through with the real phase. Fuck the fake shit. But what I can say out of everybody, if Big Munchie from CMG is offended, I can apologize to him to his face. Because he know my mama and daddy. Broski, right here, I don't know this guy. The last time I seen this guy right here, this guy right here was begging his mama to come outside with me and his brother. And that's when he told me, yeah, that's my little brother Ascari. I was like, oh, okay, for sure. We was on bikes. I didn't need to meet the nigga. He got goo goo behind the door. Why would I want to meet a little nigga that want to tag along with us and we leaving to go gang bang? But I understand that's your big brother. You didn't grow up in the mafias like him. Well, he didn't grow up in the mafias like that either. And I'm going to tell the world that. Munchie was from Dime Block Hustlers. And he even used to come to the hood where Donut, he was shooting dice with me. And that nigga Donut used to press him. And he said the same thing as Bosco. I ain't gonna lie, but he was still under 18 when he said this. Donut said, and I'm gonna end it with this. Donut said, hey, bud, why you still banging Dime Block and everybody else turned Crenshaw Mafia? And then that's when Munchie B like got up. He was like, but I'm still from Dime Block Hustlers. Like, woo. He was like, all right, like pipe down, blood. Like, I know, Munchie, you boo with us. But Munchie, in the next month or two, you gonna be the only Dime Block. Next thing you know, it's split up. Dime Block, some niggas turn IF, some most niggas turn CMG, some niggas turn IF. And I'm gonna end it with this. If this nigga got something to say about me or something bad to say about me, then tell him to tell his big brother. I'm the one that drawed the fingers of the mafia langs that's inside both of his arms that got tatted when we were cellies. I drew it. Blood got it tatted by B Braves from Bounty Hunters, 5 Line, Neptune Lagoon in this bitch. Like, comment, subscribe. Man, I'm out this bitch. I ain't told y'all too much.